wraparound on Catwalk still so far is CT sided until teams establish a meta. Drop down through the vent so far is going to be one player, make it now two, Simple and Hiko with Bomb. As they get in toward B, Guardian's going to try and watch out toward Heaven, potentially wrap back through Secret as JDM on the ramp. They've got both entrances covered off, and it's up to Navi to make the play to get back in the site. Guardian taking JDM and seized on Simple, catching them out though aggressively before they can get there is going to create the opening as Hiko is in a 1 versus 4 at the back door. The decontamination room, the new addition. Remember, there used to be the toxic doors that would open in a similar regard, but this one is a much more narrow choke point. He tries to use it to his advantage, and they stare him down. They're going to grab the round.
Fast round there from Liquid.
But Nitro, he nearly had to bail him out because he didn't know he was there. Good pickup by Zeus to take back onto Nitro, but 20 HP and Liquid trying to take full advantage of this outer position. And while they do so, watch Hiko to try and get clever. Kill onto Zeus is going to force the rotation back from Edward, and Hiko coming through lobby could try and catch him off. Simple just needs to buy space with the Liege down. Navi's done well to pull this back considering how it all started. Bomb, by the way,
wow.
Nice shot.
Okay.
Simple just destroys Flamey, but Bomb, by the way, was back toward T-Spawn. What an opening that's created.
Yeah, absolutely. Now it's up to Edward. He's only got that UMP in hand as well. Terrorists have 45 seconds, and this will be round over at this point. Nice positioning from Hiko.
Secondary roof they'll play from. This changes again. Heaven, that whole position is a different proposition as Guardian pops back out. It's Nitro. Oh, still alive. Nearly pulls us back somehow. Guardian, he's got to switch to the pistol. He's made this far too awkward for himself as Flamey falls to Elise. He's stuck in the middle of nowhere, and Nitro, he'll bury him in that position.
That was nothing for it. See, he's going to be reacting though. He does find a kill towards lobby, but it's Simple. Great positioning there. Gives him the man advantage. 2, so in fact, it's going to be a 4-on-2. Zeus waiting in vents.
Zeus has to time this perfectly if he wanted to walk up. Simple and Nitro, he doesn't go for it. Both extremely low on HP, but he's in a 1 versus 3 still. Of the catwalk wraparound now, right, because it covers off Big Garage. You can't see Twinkie. You can get in a better position. It forces them almost to have to play C. Zeus is just waiting for the opportunity. He knows they're in mini spots. Elige's feet depletes a lot of ammo, trying to kill him with just those feet showing, and Elige is just jumping a dance. Just across those feet over so he doesn't get shot, but this is suddenly turning. Hiko finding 2, and Simple, good play. Tide finds Flamey rotating back. It's Guardian left against 3. He has found JDM to start it, but Simple, only 5 HP, it doesn't even matter. Hiko's got the kill, it's Liquid to strike back, and now it's quite good, as you say, Henry. You could be the snake in the grass right now, because inside the site, sure, they get a bomb plant, but he still has great position. Catches JDM, looks for another one. It's Hiko to find. It's worked out perfectly for him. He's still limited by the flames, and as such, it's Hiko, or rather, excuse me, Elige and Simple that will pull it back. Finally, Zeus can leave that position. He walks through the smoke, but Elige with a snapshot back will find him. Pick he'll be able to find right now, and they are getting past that red crate slowly. So seized, desperate to find one. Nitro, that's insane. It's the silenced M4. There's no tracers. He just absolutely figures it out on sound alone. Echolocation. What a shot from Nitro.
That's nuts. Well, 5-on-4. And it's going to be the second kill coming in for Elite as well. That same Molotov use trying to forward Edward out of position, but he gets 2 kills in return. 3-on-2 now. Bomb will be planted. CT's at a very difficult retake considering Guardian has the AWP as well.
Very important trade from Simple. He gets another one, but Guardian, as you say, the AWP. Finally rolling, 1 versus 1, JDM versus Guardian. The 2 AWP players both holding rifles, and it's JDM that's gonna hold the round. Liquid will pick up 6 on the T side.
Wow.
So much.
Of course, that's definitely happening.
And he jumps down though, Guardian get 1, that's Edward to follow it up. They take the man advantage back away, 10 HP, watch for the flames. Guardian, if we've learned anything from Summit, it's that those are very hot and not recommended to walk through. As JDM tries to get a shot through the window, it's Guardian to get Nitro. It's all on JDM, 1 versus 4. He will find the first, but it's such a tough angle to walk into the elevation. It's not just left and right, it's up and down that he has to look with the AWP, and up it was down. It's Edward that'll get him from the floor.
Yeah, he
got from Liquid, although they did try and go for a split through it on their pistol. Nitro smartly gets away. Efficiency is key. Gets down into the site, spot Zeus through vent. That's 1 kill. Now they know where he is. Toxic beside him, but he can't get through the window just yet. They're overlooking him. They're distracted. Nitro's able to get a full reload in after the 2 and get through the door. Flamey and Edward find responses, but Nitro gets another onto Edward, and he's gonna close it. What a brilliant round. So smart to get away from ramp. 1 bullet goes the other way from Edward and Guardian to take down Simple and JDM. Elige flank. Yes, it's an MP9, but again, as mentioned, HP so low. 2 kills already. He's building it up. That's the high HP player. He finds him as well from a distance.
19 HP towards that garage area, but doesn't look like he's done quite yet. As Nitro will be taking him down with nothing an option, but very difficult to get a bomb down in this scenario. There, straight on the vent. Okay.
Works anyway. That new sound Just keep clicking, it'll eventually get something, and he burns Zeus alive, desperate to get back to his team, who's already dropped down into lower. Bomb planted, though. Something to work with for Navi. That's a decent amount of money, exactly. Mission accomplished.
Yeah, they only spent $600 that round, 2 PP50s, and they managed to get a bonus $800 per player, regardless of you win the round for that bomb going down. So 10-8 now. This is where things get interesting. Guardian on the AWP, and he actually needed that bomb plant to actually help him actually in this round. He got glass cannon, he got body
that you have to hit.
Yep.
That you can control from a CT side that didn't exist before behind the vents as Edward takes down Hiko. That shotgun slightly out of range, but Nitro and Elige, there we go. 1-2 again, pull this back. It's them that remain against the two Navi players in for Heaven, and also looks toward Mini where Guardian has spotted Elige's shoulder. A good shot as well. Attention shifts to try and find the second player, Nitro. Flash comes up, he does see him, Zeus, but he has to dodge the flash, and as he goes back out hunting, well, Guardian's waiting. Saw it coming, poor guy. It's 3-on-3 bomb going lower. Edward with it, Hiko. Simple goes down in control, that's big. Hiko's just rotating over again, it's the shotgun on rotation. He's got to try and get it close up, and Elige in the flames. He's got one in the smoke, though, the bomb goes down. He's on 5, there it is from Hiko. Headshot, bye-bye, Edward, it's on the Guardian. AWP, low HP on Elige, but a missed shot is that window of opportunity to push through. Elige is getting closer. He's rebolted the weapon, though, and he's still looking. Hiko, he misses again. Guardian, these are uncharacteristic, but he's buying time, and they are on the defuse. Now they will be, as Elige will take down Guardian.
A tense round there. You have full Guardian would have hit one of those shots, but 3 misses costed him the opportunity.
The angle, Nitro, again, 7 HP, but he slipped by the upper hallway. It's JDM that's gonna face this out. Nitro gets seized, there's a chance, but they line up with the low HP. It's Guardian, and once again, we're 11-11.
You have, and it's so easy to get towards Heaven, and CTs kind of forget that's a possibility sometimes, especially when there's so much aggro here. But Hiko doing what he can, finds 2, gives them a chance there with 3.
Hiko goes absolutely massive. It's Zeus left alive, bomb down. Hiko's trying to get another gun. Zeus is going to go through the window of hut. This could change the angle. And Hiko standing in the open, sees him coming, does go down. It's not done yet, 12 HP. But Hiko, you said it. He goes to the rifle for that reason, and the range game works. Absolutely. Gone into the vents. He may not find them. They're wrapping back up. It's upstairs where Hiko again is going to find 2. He'll go down, but the bomb's dropped. He's bought time, and Nitro, yep, I'm here. I'm up the ladder, but Edward doesn't care. He'll pull it back, 2 HP, and a simple just waits. And Liquid take back the lead at 13 rounds. They rotate back. He's got the low HP. Remember, he can't afford to get aggressive. He now knows it has to rotate away. And they're going to wait. No need to overcommit to this, Liquid. They've got kits to work with. They've spotted up Simple. Nitro tries to counter peek to Sodas to protect his teammate, but it is a shot from Edward. A 2 versus 4 pulled back on a good team play as they allowed Edward to get the information. Zeus just not peeking, and Edward, he's brought this down to just Elige. Rather, excuse me, just Nitro as Elige goes. Nitro's in with the AK. He knows they're both there, but they're buying so much time. He's got the kit picked up. He's got 1. It's Edward to find, and Nitro's got them both. It's going to be Liquid forcing out Cobblestone.
They've done it. Map number 2 goes in favor of Liquid. What a play from Nitro. He's had a great series so far, but it's Hiko leading the score charts. With the auto shotgun in the upper bomb site, they adjusted themselves and posted a good score on the first half. 7 rounds as terrorists, very convincing, and they looked solid in the last 5 rounds, and Navi couldn't break them.